the next big fight could be Islam Makhachev. You spoke about it briefly. Your early thoughts on that potential matchup, because now everybody's going to want to know what's next as you look forward.
I mean, obviously the welterweight has a lot of good challenges, but I think if someone like Islam wants to step up, you've got to give him the shot. You know, pound for pound, one of the best, and it would be a dream to fight one of the best pound for pound guys in the world with my first defense.
It does seem like Islam's on Twitter already saying it's time to be double champion and all the rest of it. So it seems like you are the fight he wants. Do you think that's the one that makes the most sense?
I think that a lot of good welterweights. Obviously, I think Islam's what he's done is probably given him. I think he deserves the shot if he wants to step up. But I guess that's not my call. It's up to the UFC.
And last one for me, a little bit outside of tonight. Back to the press conference on Thursday. Someone asked you about Ian Gary's son giving you M&Ms. You had an interesting comment to make. I wonder if you wanted to expand on that.
I mean, I said what I said, and that's what I think.
Jack, you're here. The conditions for this fight, not ideal, right? Like the long layoff coming from injuries and stuff, far travel. How much more gratifying is the win knowing that you went through a lot of stuff coming into this?
Yeah, it was obviously not ideal, but I felt like, honestly, from hindsight, I think the layoff was good, you know. Got the fire going again, got back in the gym, worked on stuff, but I think the layoff was good. Otherwise, I would have just been hammering out fights. So a bit of a layoff, and then we can get back on the horse. Yeah,
and I know you said coming in you did a lot of visualization. How did the reality of what unfolded tonight and your feelings compare to all the visualization leading in?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be a tough fight. It was a tough fight. I feel like I confused him with the footwork. Just thinking back, I have to watch it back. I believed I could stuff the takedowns. I believe I did that. So yeah, it all worked out well. And yeah, the feeling of winning the belt, I've tried to visualize it, but obviously, yeah, the moment is it was a special thing to get the belt.
Yeah, and I mean, thinking about an Islam fight, I mean, how much do you think you showed that maybe him and his team will kind of be worried about, and like how you were able to stop certain things with Belal in there? Do you think this is a great foundation for a fight like that?
Yeah, Islam's I think it's a good practice match for Islam.
And I guess this last thing, what do I think is, you know, up there in pound for pound to beating the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world?
It's a pretty good, a good run, you know, but it's just the beginning. I think beating Islam would be this is just the beginning.
Jack, over here. I know it's still fresh. You've only been the champion for, I think, less than an hour or so. But I guess looking forward, like, what do you want your title reign to look like? Like, do you want, like, these super fights? Do you want to just stay active and rack up the rubies? What would be the ideal title reign for you?
Yeah, racking up the rubies. I wanted to get some finishes, you know. I really was trying to get the finish, but it'd be nice to be a champion that gets back-to-back finishes. But obviously I couldn't get it tonight, but we'll go back to the drawing board, keep working, and I think there'll be a lot of stuff to take away from this fight, and next fight you'll see a better version of me.
And Dave Shaw was in here, and, you know, I asked, you know, Australia has another champion. They're supposed to do a fight night in Perth, and he said, like, there is a world where that could become a pay-per-view now that Western Australia has a champion. So is that going to be something you're going to be pushing for?
I think it makes sense. Obviously, Volk and Islam fought in Perth a couple of years ago, and that was a great fight, you know. And yeah, people think Volk, it was a very close fight. Volk did good, so I think it makes sense. A bit of a story there, and obviously, yeah, Perth blew the roof off RAC, and I think if we could do it with the hometown kid defending the belt, would be even better.
And Islam's already tweeted at you a few times, and like the most recent one, he says, "You're not Volk. I'll show you there at different levels. Keep my belt clean." Do you have any response to Islam?
No, come get it. Come get it.
And just last one for me, obviously that belt specifically has a lot of history in this arena specifically. George St. Pierre's obviously been around. Have you had a chance to talk to them or meet him at all throughout this week?
He even just before we walked out, he came into the locker room, and just to, I guess, yeah, be in the same room with him is pretty cool, especially in this building. And yeah, he's obviously done great things with this belt, so just to be able to get the belt here, it's exciting stuff, and I think it's the start of another good reign. Just waiting and see, but you never know.
Did you exchange much words with Dana in the ring? I saw you talking for a little bit.
I spoke to Dana on the phone after the fight.
And what did he say?
He was happy, you know. He was happy. I mean, happy for me, not happy for that Belal lost or anything. Just happy for me, and yeah, I guess we'll see what they. Sick. Thank you.